Okay. Uh, Good morning. Uh, Gonna be starting match number 4 in this league. If I lose this one, I'll probably drop. Um, I like playing the deck, but I don't like playing it enough that I'll play it for nothing. Uh, it's probably good practice. I guess it's not for sure I'll drop. There's a good chance that I'll drop. And just start a new one. Um, yeah, I like playing this deck, and let's see if we can break even on this league. Um, I think it's even. You get a treasure chest, so it's like a little more than break even. So it's definitely, we're still in the fight for now. We'll see if we lose one more. All right. Ooh, okay. I like this hand. This hand is sweet, especially on the play. Oh man, yeah. This is why the deck can run 19 lands. Like, it doesn't do anything on turn 1 anyway. We're for sure getting a mountain here. It doesn't do anything on turn 1 anyway. And, you can operate this hand is fine at 2 lands. Ideally, it would want 3 with a servant or 2, but it's fine with 2 lands. Yeah. The second PTQ or the second PPTQ that I made or that I played in California in the top 4. I had a mirror match against this really good player. I played him in the top 8 of the last PTQ too. PPTQ. Sweet. Okay. We're just gonna run Saheeli out there. Yeah, even if this is the Temur Tower deck and not the mirror, I want this Saheeli in play. So I'll run it into a potential negate. Like, I think the upside is just super high. Okay, there's the negate. Alright. Well, this hand would be great if this was in the mirror match, but this is clearly the Temur Tower deck. So, it's going to be a little bit harder. This is the 3rd Temur Tower deck that we're playing against in this league. I guess it has caught on. Alright, let's see what we've got. Might play Servant, might play Rogue Refiner. I think I want to just get the Gear Hulk. Like, we're gonna need to pressure him a bunch. So we already have 2 dead cards in our hand for this matchup, which is very unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. We need a green. Alright, hopefully we draw a land. Okay. I don't mind drawing Felidar Guardian there. Oh god. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. Okay, that's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. It's gonna let us cast our Felidar Guardian next turn. Yeah, if he has any number of cancels, him getting the Glimmer here for free is just so bad for us. Yeah, he has the Glimmer. Oh gosh. Okay. Things are not looking good this game. Yeah. This would have been a great hand in the mirror, but it was not the mirror. I guess I should have popped this Evolving Wilds. Well, I don't know. If he wants to disallow an Evolving Wilds, I think I'm okay with that. can still make white for Felidar Guardian. Like, even if he does that, then... In fact, I'd rather he do that, because then for sure the Felidar Guardian's going to resolve. Yeah, so if he wants to disallow my Evolving Wilds. But that is a line that needs to be taken into consideration in this matchup. Had it happen to me in the Temur Tower mirror once. It was not good. Ah, okay, it's this deck. That's why he's playing Kozilek's Return. Okay. So this is the Marvel control deck. Let's see what we can do about this. He might Marvel us next turn. Like, we might just be dead. But I think this is a pretty bad matchup as well. Okay, we just have to take Saheeli. Because it's a Temur Tower deck, but they can just win on turn 4. So, like, we still have a bad matchup against them for most of the reasons that we're bad against Temur Tower. This is not good. So he didn't... How did he scry with that Glimmer? Let's see. Top, bottom? Okay, I don't think he put this Puzzle Knot on top. Or that Shock. I think we play Saheeli there, and then if it resolves, we just plus. Like, I like that better than not using our mana at all. Sure, we'll keep that on top. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to try to go off into 4 open mana. Like, he could have had a counter spell, which we played into anyway. But he could also have any number of removal spells here. Like, he's main decking Shock. He has for sure Harness Lightning in his deck. Trying to go off there was just a way too high of a risk to just lose so much of our board. Okay. Well, let's see if he hits it. Do we have to go for it now? See, 12. Okay. Well, we just can't beat Ulamog here, but I'm thinking about playing into Harness Lightning. The fact that he didn't use 2 mana last turn to Harness Lightning makes me wonder. He can also hit a Harness Lightning off of Marvel, so he might not have it in his hand, but it's probably in the top 6 cards. This is not looking very good. But I still think that there is a best line to try to find here to maximize our chances. We can try to go off with Saheeli, and then if he's able to kill the Felidar Guardian, we just follow it up with a Gear Hulk. We can copy the Gear Hulk next turn if we need to. So that would be potentially 16 points of damage. Still not enough. Okay, I think we have to just take our shot here. Okay. Plan B. Yeah, playing the Gear Hulk ahead of time, like, we would just lose counters off of the Gear Hulk if we tried to play the Gear Hulk first. Oh, okay, we're dead. Okay, so we're gonna be on the play. We get to bring all of this in. Pretty sure we bring this and this in. This comes out, this comes out, this comes out. Rogue Refiner. Definitely cutting shock. I think we cut Oath. Like, I don't... If they're main decking Kozilek's Return, it makes me wonder if they have Servant. We still want some number of Harness Lightnings for, Like, this is really good against their Control plan, but not very good against their Marvel plan. Like, I for sure like Tireless Tracker more than I like Rogue Refiner. I don't know if that's true. Like, Whirler Virtuoso is not that good against them. Like, the clock on Whirler is just not enough because they can just Marvel us. And we're not, like, they don't muck up the board. So, I think I'd rather have the Value Creature in than this. Let's see. Probably... Like, Servant does so little. But... Yeah, I don't think we need both Bristling Hydras, and we can just have one as a traverse target. Like, it's either... Bristling Hydra. Okay. We'll go with that. Yeah, this matchup is not good. Okay, so we're gonna get a red source. Okay, this hand is fine. It's a little land heavy, but we're gonna use all our mana for the first 4 turns of the game. Really wish this was an Oath of Nissa. And I guess we potentially have just the combo kill in our, turn 4 combo kill if we want it. So if he like goes for an Aetherworks Marvel and whiffs, then he probably won't activate it until our turn. But probably should. Did I cut down to 3 of those? I hope I did, because I don't want to draw any more of them. Yeah, they only have so many negates. Okay, he had it both games. I think we have to play into that there. Because getting Felidar Guardian in play there is just no pressure. Like, if we had an Oath in Nissa, then I would have wanted to play the Felidar Guardian. But, yeah, playing Felidar Guardian to get 2 energy is not a winning game plan. And now we're just going to flood out. That's fun. Ooh, yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, if we played Felidar Guardian, then, like, he would just not be using his mana. This turn, like, we could have just said go this turn, just, like, attack for 3, and then, not play Saheeli into his open mana. That might have been correct. I guess they probably side up to 4 negates in this matchup. Okay. That's reassuring, but not terribly useful. Yeah, our game plan is just to attack for 3 every turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a Glimmer here. I mean, he has to have Glimmer here. He hasn't had any interaction yet. There's no reason he would keep this hand if he didn't have a Glimmer in it. Yeah. Okay. So he doesn't have a real red source. Let's see. We might be able to resolve this Bristling Hydra. Yep, get that out of his hand. Okay, so he doesn't have his 6th land. Oh, wow. So he did not hit a land there. Well, now I kind of wish we had that Bristling Hydra in our hand. Because we might be able to resolve it here. Yeah. Ooh, Puntsville. Ugh. Let's stop drawing lands, deck. Can't attack into Lumbering Falls. That's awful. Well, there's his 6 lands, so all those Geralts in his hand get turned on. Okay, so we get to resolve this Hydra. We have a game plan. He has Gear Hulk mana up now, though. We can put 4 counters on a Hydra. We only need to put 3 counters on a Hydra for it to win a fight with the Gear Hulk, though. Oh, I like this card in this deck. That's a very good addition. Although their mana is pretty bad. That was really bad. Hopefully we can get him. He tries to Glimmer here, and then in response we get his Marvel. Wait, what? Oh, he got an extra one. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I needed to go for it there. I thought he was only going to get 1 extra from the Thief, but he gets 2 extra from the Marvel. So now we have to hope that he whiffs in order to not die here. Not an Ulamog. If he plays one of these next turn, then he can cast Ulamog, which would be real bad. Yeah, I needed to go for it there. Oh man, we got super lucky. Oh, that is so lucky. If this is a Gear Hulk, okay, so he's gonna disallow. He's just dead. Wow, we won this game. I'm not playing very well right now, but we got really lucky with him whiffing on that Marvel. And drawing that Bristling Hydra when we did. I don't know. It's weird, because I feel like we punted by playing that Saheeli early, and then we punted a second time by playing that Bristling Hydra. But I guess he just, he didn't hit 6 lands right away, got really unlucky on that Marvel spin. Yeah. Okay, he has Shielded Aether Thief, so I feel better about keeping in 4 Harness Lightnings. I don't think I want anything else. Yeah. This is good against the regular tower decks, because if you resolve it, it's very hard for them to deal with all the threats that it creates. But the clock just isn't enough against the Marvel deck, because if you're tapping out for an Ishkanah, they can just Marvel you and Ulamog you. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep this. Felidar Guardian. Revolving Wilds. I think next turn we're going to play Traverse. We can get a Plains and then just play Game Trail tapped, which gets us up to 4 lands for Felidar Guardian and Chandra, so we don't need the Evolving Wilds. Okay. Ooh, or other option is play Servant. If we play Servant, though, then we don't get to Traverse. So we don't have for sure 4 lands next turn anyway. I think there's a higher upside, though, of playing Servant, because we would either get to attack for 2 or force him to use a removal spell here, because he doesn't know that we don't have a 4th land. Okay. Let's see what we got. I think the upside of playing this Servant, because we didn't have a turn 3 play anyway. Okay. I was just going to say, now this gives us an option to draw Saheeli and punish him for tapping out here, but we don't have the land to be able to do it. Okay. Well, we're going to Traverse and say go. Gosh. That was not good. That was not a good turn. Yeah, maybe we should not have played Saheeli. So he can't have Negate, but he could have a second Harness Lightning. Or he can have Negate, which incentivizes us to play a to play a creature. But he could also have Harness Lightning, which incentivizes us to play the Planeswalker. He already used 1 Harness Lightning, and let's see. He has enough energy to play Marvel and spin next turn. We just have to hope he misses once, and then we get to Natural Obsolescence him. I think Chandra has the highest upside, because if we draw a land, then we can just kill him next turn with the combo. And he might not expect it. Like, he might play Marvel and just try to spin it. No, he has counter spells in his deck. Like, he would never just try to spin it on his turn. I think playing Chandra here has the highest upside. Like, we just can't win if he goes Marvel Ulamog, so I don't think I can play around that. Like, if he plays Marvel and misses, though, then we have a good game. If he does that, though, unless we draw a land, we would just be Natural Obsolescencing and saying go. I think I want to cast the Chandra. Just cast the Chandra, nug him. Casting Chandra then opens up the potential for Felidar and Saheeli, or to play Virtue's Gear Hulk. I guess the incentive for playing Felidar Guardian would be that we would get to search for a 5th land with Oath. Okay, let's see if he has Marvel. This looks like a Marvel. Is he gonna spin it? He is not spinning it. Okay, I think I need to get a forest with this. Play it. Make 2 mana, and then force him to spin the Marvel. I mean, if he hits Ulamog, then he hits Ulamog. Oh! Oh god. That hurt. That sucked. He did not spin in response. That's very interesting. So he's 1 energy shy from spinning it again next turn. I mean, it'd be sweet if he just hit Stone Cold Nothing again. I think that this deck doesn't play as many Ulamogs. That's not good. Well, he has to anticipate and then kill our Saheeli. Okay. Well, let's see what the last 2 cards in his hand are. Yeah, this matchup, just really need to get lucky on their Marvel spins. Or just draw negate ever. That's something that we didn't do this match. Okay, so he gets to kill Saheeli. He's just saying go. I mean, I can go for the combo here. Or I could go for a Gear Hulk. Like, he has inevitability with the Marvel. He got to anticipate twice this game. That was his only card selection. He used a Harness Lightning on turn 3 against our Servant after anticipating once. Is our best odds here just going for the combo? I think so. Interesting. Forest or Tireless Tracker? Next turn we're gonna have, like, if he breaks this up, then he's gonna kill Saheeli, he's gonna kill Guardian. We'll probably still have Chandra. I think we just take the Forest here so that we can Oath this turn. Does he have a negate? Negate would actually be preferable, because then we don't lose as much of our board. Okay, that's fine. There's still 2 more Saheelis in the deck. Ugh. And there's a Tireless Tracker on the bottom. I don't like that. Okay, well this turn we have the option of chumping to have the chance to ultimate Chandra. Oh man, and he didn't get to crack his Puzzle Knot this turn. Is this a Harness Lightning? Okay, so he had answers to both ends of the combo. I guess we should have taken Tireless Tracker. This matchup is so stressful because you feel like you need to try to kill him as fast as possible, and like valuing them out with a Tireless Tracker while a completely legitimate game plan, like you just feel like you can never do it because there's always Marvel there. So I have a Mountain on the bottom, I have a Tireless Tracker on the bottom, and I have a Harness Lightning on the bottom. I don't remember what the 4th card is that I know. I think I just want to shuffle. Like, drawing Tireless Tracker would be good, drawing Harness Lightning would be fine. Still just can't beat this Aetherworks Marvel. So I actually need to draw into Nahiri. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Okay, so he gets another Marvel spin. Yeah, I think just dead. We would need to draw like Feldar Guardian into Saheeli to win and have him not hit anything off of this Marvel. Well, that's not what we needed to draw. Yeah, taking that Tireless Tracker. Taking that Tireless Tracker was, or not taking that Tireless Tracker was a mistake. But I don't know if we would be winning this game if we took it, so... Alright. We get one more turn, maybe two more turns to draw into our combo. I like him playing lands, that means he drew a land. Yeah, we might actually have been in this game if we had Tireless Tracker. Now he gets to spin and probably just kill us. Yeah, that's lethal. Ugh. I feel like that was definitely winnable. Okay, I have a bitter taste in my mouth now. We gotta redeem ourselves. This match is for absolutely nothing except my pride. Oh man. Yeah, it seemed. Yeah, as I said, the threat of Marvel in that match just gives all of this pressure that isn't necessarily there. I need to remember in that match that they only play like 2 Ulamogs maybe. So like, yeah, we lost game 1 because he hit Ulamog off of Marvel. We lost game 1 even if he hit anything off of that Marvel. Yeah, but need to get lucky off of his Marvel spins. Yeah. Who knows? He might have had an answer for the tracker anyway, but we for sure did not play optimally that match. And it was a super close match. Yeah. So, I don't know if I play better in person or if the people that I play against on Moto are just better. It's probably a mix of both. I do think that I play better in person because I'm actually like, can't cast anything of importance in this hand. Ugh. Ooh. I really don't like this. Probably have to keep it anyway. We're on the play. Ugh, we're on the play. This is even worse on the play. We're gonna go to 5. Okay, we're going to 4. Okay, we'll keep this. Ugh, this is just embarrassing. Okay. Well, we'll get to see what his deck is and then get to sideboard. So he's white-black aggro. This is what you play against. Do we want to show him? This hand is pretty good. Being 3 turns behind and 4 cards down, though, I don't think it's worth it to show him. Like, I just want to see as much of his deck as I can, and then sideboard. Okay, so he's just Mardu. Thought for a second he might have been, like a white-black mid-range deck. Okay, he's just Mardu. Okay, Walking Ballista comes out, your Hulk comes out, cut 1 Felidar, 1 of this, all of these, and I think we cut 1 Oath, and was there anything else that I cut? There had to have been one other thing that I cut. I don't think I was cutting a Chandra against them. Did I change my sideboard in any way? Why isn't this adding up? I honestly don't know what it is. I think I'm just gonna cut a Chandra. Yeah, this is how I've always sideboarded against them. Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll cut a Chandra. Oh. No, I played Mardu. I've played Mardu a few times since adding the Gear Hulk. Because before I had Tireless Track in my main deck, so I was bringing in 1 less card. I don't know. Well, it's a turn 4 hand. Let's draw an Energy Maker. We took out Rogue Refiner. Awkwardly enough. We'll get our mountain. Hopefully he plays Heart here. Is there a removal spell that interacts with this? Fatal Push? No, we're just going for it. Okay. Well, that was lucky. Yep. Just running it back. This is interesting. Both of these are going to come into play tapped. But I have a pretty solid turn 4. And one of my best pieces of interaction. This. I think I'm gonna get an island with this Evolving Wilds. Like, if he goes turn 4 Gideon, we might be in some trouble. Ooh. Maybe I want to get a forest with this Evolving Wilds. Yeah. I think we're going to get a forest with the Evolving Wilds. There is the heart. I'm tempted to just take this hit from heart and then bottom the Scrounger. But I think I need to... Like, Bristling Hydra can block Scrounger, but it can't block heart. This is real awkward. We need to get a mountain so that we can have this untapped. Play turn 4 Gideon. Play turn 4 Gideon. Ah, that's not Gideon. Stupid. Alright, we're just getting our ass beat here. We're almost at Delirium, notably. If this were an island. this. Well, I hope he doesn't have another Thalia. That would really suck. So we just can't beat Avacyn? He didn't have an Avacyn last turn, though, so he would have had to draw it in his last 2 turns, along with nothing to play this turn. No, well, that's not true. He could have just drawn Avacyn and Gideon and still just rather have played Avacyn. So I think I want to bash him here. Well, he could have Unlicensed Disintegration, which makes Ishkanal really bad, because then we just die. I think he's more likely to have Unlicensed Disintegration than Avacyn. So... I really wish this was an island. If it was, though, we wouldn't have been able to... Well, we would have... we opened ourselves up to turn 4 Gideon by getting a mountain here. Or we protected ourselves from turn 4 Gideon by getting a mountain here. I don't think this hand could have beaten a turn 4 Gideon. So we had to hold up the gate. Okay. So I can't play any of the creatures. I can play Saheeli, though. But then I don't have any more blue mana without dipping into Bristling Hydra area. Huh. This is a real pickle. I don't know what to do. I think I want to play Saheeli, just to try to get ahead on board. I don't think there's anything he can do to punish me for attacking here. Oh, we won Ford this league. Okay. Oh, man. But look, all of our losses were pretty close. Oh, yeah. I like the Mardu matchup with this. Game 1, I think. Yeah. Mulliganing into Oblivion. If we had drawn a green source on our first draw step, which would have been turn 2, I would have tried to play Magic. But drawing a green source on our turn 3 when he had a heart in play, yeah, we were not winning that game. Okay, well, that's demoralizing, but, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and, I might try to do one more, league. Although, I'll probably stick to Modern Masters Draft. I love Modern Masters Draft. Peace.